We got Bruce in the house. Alex Bruce. And Aaron Bruce on bass. Come on, Bruce.
My name is Jesse Alexander Bruce. I play at Westside Missionary Baptist Church, Pastor Ronald L. Bobo.
My name's Aaron Bruce, play bass. I also go to Westside Missionary Baptist. Pastor Bobo is the pastor.
I've been playing for ball since I was 7. When I actually got a chance to play, I was about 7.
I believe I've been playing since around somewhere between 17 and 18. What made me want to play, I don't know, I just always wanted to play bass. My mother wanted me to play guitar, and it was a bass player that we grew up at Williams Temple.
Chris Watts, baby.
Church of God in Christ, Chris Watts, you know. And I always wanted to, I used to carry his bass to the car for him and stuff like that, so I guess that's what really made me want to play.
Tell you the truth, I started off playing keyboard, but keyboard players weren't getting no girls. So I saw the drummers was getting all the girls, man. So I said, I got to get this drum thing down. Hey, that's being straight, open and honest, dog. I had to get the drumming thing down because that's who got the girls. That was my favorite memory, was when I got a chance, when I got my big break, when I stole the spotlight from my brother. That was when I'll never forget that, man. Nah, that's an arrogant moment right there. That's an arrogant moment. I stole that cat spotlight. I've been wanting that spotlight for years, and I knew I could play them licks.
How old were you then?
Man, I think I was like 9.
So you was a kid, isn't
Yeah.
it? Well,
I was about 9, man. About 9. Come on, dude. Give me 9, man.
what about you, Aaron? Your favorite memory?
Favorite memory.
Memorable moment as it concerns you?
Basically when I bought my first bass. I don't know, I just always, type person, you know, pride myself on doing things on my own, so.
What kind of was it? What color?
Now the bass was whack. It was a Fender P bass. I got it on sale.
I might be trying to get a Fender in built.
Well, it was a Fender P bass, you know. I mean, for my first bass, it was cool. So we paid $149 for it at Mars.
Man, I got a whole bunch of them. I used to get kicked off the drums a lot, man. They would never let me get the chance.
Say their name now.
I got a whole bunch of names for y'all. No, but
So that's your least favorite?
I just had a whole bunch of memories of getting kicked off in front of a lot of people. The girls weren't trying to talk to me then when I got kicked
Why would
off.
you get kicked off?
Because either they would say I would drag a little bit, but I think I play faster than everybody else. They used to have all kind of reasons. You know how churches, how they superstars that they want on the drums at the particular time. That's all it was. I think I was doing good because I got some videotapes back in the day, and I used to let them cats have it. That's another arrogant moment. That's another arrogant moment from back in the day, though.
What about you, Aaron? Your least favorite moment?
Basically the same thing. Got kicked off the bass, but not really messing up. It's just, you know, another bass player was there with
So it's like
higher name recognition.
like open, like in front of everybody.
Yeah.
Done in a,
Oh, man.
in a negative way.
Yeah.
Okay,
I'm talking about choir directors. They'd be like,
let's talk real, right?
I'm talking
People don't
musicians.
really realize.
So
They don't realize the kind of impact they have on a young musician. What kind of impact? What does that do to you mentally?
To this day, I can't stand neither one of them. I'm finna name names. Nah.
I tell you what, it made me want to get better. It made me want to get better. Cause I said one day I'm gonna be that cat that everybody wants to play. One day. I still ain't got there yet. But you ready to say I'm arrogant again, man. I still ain't got there yet, but I'm saying I'm a lot better than what I was.
I guess it kind of make you want to do better, but at the same time, when you see them, it's like, man, what the nearest brick or something.
Oh.
You remember it though.
So
you remember
it. It has a negative impact on you.
Yeah.
Now, do you think it was? I mean, yeah, it was negative, but do you think there was any good that came out of it? Do you not see it, or do you see any good?
I don't see any. Well, I guess it kind of motivates you to, learn your craft a little bit.
I guess it ain't really never a moment where injury is
right.
good for you.
Not really. Nah.
Because it ain't like, I guess like they say with a surgeon cut on you, it hurts. But
Right.
he cutting for a reason.
Right.
If somebody pick up a brick hit you in your head. So you kind of equate it to that.
See, with that whole situation, it make you look at that person that did that, in a jacked up way, but it also make you look at the musician you get kicked off for, in a messed up way. So.
Well, I grew up playing at Williams Temple Church of God in Christ. That's where we started. Both of us started playing there. Pastor Bishop Lawrence Wooten is the pastor there. And we grew up there all our life, didn't know nothing about getting paid, nothing, none of that. We were just playing there just because we liked playing. And where we play now is at a Baptist church, which is West Side. And the pace is totally different. It's way different because it's like we kind of slowed down. Because when we playing Kojic music, we were like slamming right through that stuff. It was all like, I'm talking about we shouted. It was, but when we do the Baptist show, it's like they clap on the 1 and the 3. And the Kojic people clap on the 2 and the 4. So my first Sunday playing there, they actually shouted. And I was getting ready to go into it like zipping. They was like, hey, you gotta kind of cut back a little bit. And I was like, cut back? Yeah, when I was a child, I thought I was a child, you know what I'm saying? So it's like now that I'm older and everything and I'm married, Daphne, I love you. Shout out, you know what I'm saying? We'll get to that later. It's just growing, man, you just see stuff different now. And it's more about ministry now than it is attention, because it's all about trying to see somebody get saved or.
You saying there's still a little bit of tension involved? Because you said more so about, which means there's still a little bit left.
Well,
These the real questions, right?
These the real questions. These are the real questions. It's like attention comes with playing because you're always in the front. You're always in the front. So people look up to you, and you just have to be mindful and know that you're carrying yourself in a godly manner. That's all we knew, man, was church. All I knew was church and girls back in the day. That's all I knew, man.
I'm glad you saved now.
I'm glad it is.
Yeah, man, I'm saved. Married?
Now you married.
Man, got a ring on and everything, man. I love my wife.
Give a shout out to your family.
I love my wife, Daphne, baby. I love you so much. Matter of fact, speaking of Daphne, this piece of gold that I'm wearing here, my wife gave me this. She told me I was the people's champ, So, I wear this, as a symbol. I wear it as a symbol, because, it's a WWE belt, but to me it's more to it because she gave it to me. And she told me I was the people's champ. She told me I was her champ. So that's what, that's what made it even better for me, That's all I'm saying about that.